Quick, wake up! It's time to solve some Ligo puzzles. What are we doing? I guess we got access to a block. What was this puzzle? Oh, I remember. Yes, we went over there and we pushed those 2 blocks. And the 2 blocks were just a signal about exactly the formation I'd be in at the end. Even though I'm pretty sure it would technically work if you were just pushing on one of them. I think. I guess I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. So, I'm feeling pretty tired today. We'll see how much that affects my ability to solve things. Or even get to a puzzle. There's one there. But I'm the wrong way around. Could a block help me here? I could have brought a block with me. Come with me, block. Alright. Up we go. Because I definitely can do interesting things with this. Yes, because I can do that. Oh gosh. Do that, and then flip the block. And then drop. There we go. Beyond the fence, okay? I think we see what the fence is. Just getting my whiteboard sorted out. This bit's the fence. Beyond the fence, that's where the squids are. Or I guess maybe I'm beyond the fence relative to the squids. Squids? Squid. Squids. The plural of squid is squids, right? It just sounds weird. I guess you don't say it very often. It's not like fish and fish, right? Squid, squid. I guess it's also, there's the weird thing, like when something is both, like chicken, many chickens are chickens, but chicken is also a food, and doesn't matter how much, and food is like uncountable. Doesn't matter how much food you have. It's all just chicken. You don't say chickens. Oh, I've got a plate of chickens. No, you say chicken. So it's like the same word is countable and uncountable in 2 different contexts. Anyway, that was an important aside to have. Okay, so there's a fence here that I can't go through. Interesting. So I have to go over? I guess. What's going to happen over the other side? What is going to happen over the other side? I also can't climb up this at all, so I guess we're dropping these in some way. I'm currently just doing random things. That'll make me fly up that way. What would allow me to go past that fence? I clearly have to go over the top of it. So, gotta go this way and get down here and then be able to crush everything here. Doesn't that imply that I've got the thing with me as well? Because I clearly need to do some gravity flipping stuff over here, right? Yeah, I think I'd want to, at the very least, I want to go up there into this space and then push left. Ah, but maybe, okay, so maybe we're not doing any gravity flipping over here. And we're actually like upside down, but with upwards block. No, ooh. I guess it'd be upside down with downwards block, but then I'd fall that way, which I guess is fine. So, yes, okay. So upside down with downwards blocks, we wouldn't be on that surface, we'd actually be here. Downwards block. And then we'd go along, we'd drop the block on you, we'd fly up to there, we'd step there, we'd push to the left. That feels like the ending here, right? Okay, so then the question is, because I can't hold something over the wall, and I wouldn't be able to follow it anyway, is how do I end up here with a downwards block? And then we can keep going that way. So then the question is, how do I end up here with a downwards block? My curved shape is getting worse and worse. So the downwards block will be dragging me down. Okay, so I guess if, like, because this is a too tall tower, if that were here, That seems like everything, right? And then I go through this such that it becomes down when I hit the thing. Yeah, that sounds like everything. Okay, clear the whiteboard. So basically, just bring that back, push those over. Oh, I do want you to be flipped though, so maybe I do that first. Okay, you stay there, we go there. Turn around, grab this. I think I've planned ahead enough. So it's going to flip down and go over the top. We fall that way. Drop that there, push that way. Yay! That was satisfying, very cool. I guess I can drop down this way. Ooh, it just goes back to the thing. Is that what I want? What do I want? Where else can I go? Or should I go to a different place entirely? There's some puzzles up there. I see one over that direction. How would I get there? Could I use this to go? How's this going to help? There's a gravity switcher up there as well. That's kind of interesting. I can presumably get to this one. Just like flip this around. No, flip me around. Flip me twice. There we go. Okay. Blocked beam. Okay, well, it's here. It's within these two walls. We can push out of those two walls, but not in. We can climb up through this, and something can go down through that. Does that imply that we're just trying to change the gravity of that block up there so it falls downwards? Boop. I guess? Why are we saying blocked beam? Beams can't be blocked, can they? Except by walls, they can be blocked. I don't see how that's relevant. Can I... Ooh. What was I hoping to do? I don't know. Well, I'm currently doing random things. Well, I can't fall up that way. I mean, it's not going to anyway. Excuse me, I had to step away for a moment. Alright, I don't think I've really figured out anything in this puzzle yet. So there is a gravity swapper, there is a squid that needs squishing. Is the task just to get this out of here? What would that involve? Well, it can't really be lifted up from where it is, because I can't grab it through the thing and get into the space with it, but then I can't climb. Okay. It could be nudged out of its space. It could even be nudged out leftwards if I could fall there, which doesn't seem completely impossible if... Like if I could just nudge it leftwards by falling into this space here. That would be pretty good. So to do that, I'd have to fall here. I'd have to be in this column, then move right and go down. So I'd have to flip right side up when I go into this. So basically I'd be here. So the tricky thing there is that means being wrong side up here, which I can't do because I fall upwards that way, and it's not like I can't just like move this over and have that help me because I just fall there instead. Okay. What if you just come down with me? Can I do anything with you here? The problem is we're always just going to fall that way. Although, hold on. So I'm this way round. Then I'm... oh. Then I drop that. And if I drop that in there, then they're both never getting pushed. If I were the other way around right now, that'd be pretty cool. Both of us were the other way around. Am I done? Oh. Oh! Well, would have been nice to know that that's a thing before this point. I don't think we've encountered that, or have we? Maybe we have, and I just never realized. Maybe in the very first, or like one of the first gravity puzzles, it was like I might have just believed they just extended a certain distance and it wasn't the thing that was blocking them. But I don't think I definitely hadn't realized this was a rule. Okay, so now the name of the level makes sense. Blocked beam. But maybe block also means block. Okay. So what do we do instead? Clearly that box up there, that block up there is meant to fall. So maybe I'm just trying to get this beam emitter here. Because that feels like the best place I could get it. Like up there is going to be way too difficult. So here. Which means being longer? Which obviously isn't going to happen. Or it means somehow being supported while standing here. Like, is it possible for there to be a downward facing block or something while I'm holding a beam emitter? Oh, wait, but that would be the wrong way around anyway. I guess unless I was upside down. So if I was upside down, then there's a downwards block. I don't think any of this can happen, but whatever. I'm going to think about it. And that's there. Then I step left, and that falls. But yeah, I don't think any of that can happen. You just wouldn't be here. Why would you be here? Okay. Okay. I feel a little bit cheated by the fact that I had to get all this way to find out about that. If I could just move one more space. Like, obviously that block does exist. Is it possible to not have got that block stuck where it is? Oh, how did I guess I did that, and then that. Yeah, but then I'm gonna drop it. I guess we could be holding this the other way around. Is that true? Surely. Is it possible I could get them both on my head or something? And that would mean getting access to both of them first. Can I get to the other side of this, please? I can't see how to do it. I mean, I could do it like this, I guess. Which way around do I want to be right now? That is actually good, I think. Then that, then that. Oh. No. So the other way around is worse, right? Yes, for sure. Okay. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I guess I could just do that. Yep, okay, that works. Then can I just get them all on my head? Maybe that's the plan. That feels like a good plan, actually. Okay, go over this. let's take things up this way. I can't, okay. You be somewhere else. That's fine. Okay, then you go there. Then we can get to the other side of this. Not ideal. Okay, so I should have left that actually there. Then we get to the other side of this. And we do this. Then we put them all on my head and we do this. Yay! Poor squid. Am I supposed to feel bad for the squid? Squids? Squid? Whatever. Highs and lows. Hold on. Plural of squid. Why is it? Maybe it's only feeling weird because I'm tired. Plural of squid. Oh no, it's either squid or squids. Is it? But is it like I said, where in some cases it's countable and in other cases it's not? Each way gives a different feeling about the group. Yeah, I'm going to say squids. It gives them each individual identity, and I think that's important to care about their identity. Which also makes it feel even worse when I kill them. Okay, so we can shuffle these around however we like. Alright. What's it called? It's called highs and lows. Yep, that makes sense. Low, high, low, high, etc. And then what do I want to happen? Guess eventually I'm taking this up with me. Although, what use is that? Or I'm just doing that and walking over. Okay, so that's like clearly almost something. If they're like that, and then I just do this, I can walk across and grab this. But... Ooh, interesting. I think that is at the right start, and then I have to bring this back. Oh. Maybe I just like leave it there, and then go back down. Not there, right? Maybe I leave it here. Or something. I think I end up filling this and potentially taking this back across, but I've got to make this a down thing first. But putting it there is bad. It's like it wants to be there or here, but I can't flip it into those positions. Can I? Oh, I could if I were on the other side of it. Is that possible? Interesting. Hold on, also if I do this, it does what I expect, right? Or I can just do that, and that puts that there instead. But I also have to be able to get there. Okay. It's clearly not okay. I think I need to be holding it. I think it needs to be up there. And then I do something. I haven't fully figured everything out, clearly, but I do something and I go up and I do this and then I don't know. Once again, being on the other side of it would be cool, but I don't know if that's possible. It seems not possible to me. What if this were here? Then how would I get into it? What if I were flipped and something? What? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, hold on. I'm realizing something I can do. Do that. Bring that up. Oh, it doesn't help because I can't get on top of it. I was thinking that can be my platform for there. But it cannot. No, I can't take it back down. Flip back, come down. If I then lift it up, it's no better. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'm just taking this that way. Because things can go up. Oh, but it's not going to squish the squid. Okay. Squid has to be squished from the top, not from the bottom. There's no wall up there. Okay. Okay. Can I bring it down here and get to the other side of it? Maybe. Oh dear. Flip. Oh, flip me again. Hold on. Ooh. Maybe nudge that along. Flip me now. Then I'm on the wrong. Yeah. Okay, I'm on the wrong surface. So like that, drop it. Okay. But then what? So maybe I want you further over this way? While I do some of that? Can I flip myself the way around first? So, no, I want to be facing down. There we go. Nudge you over. I think I can sort those out afterwards. Be on this side of this. Okay, so then we flip these again. And then we be on this side of this. Then if we were to flip... the block would have to flip. For me to go up to the top. And then I'd have to come back down somehow. Yeah, okay, so if I were in this kind of position, but like here, roughly, and then I move to the left, I'd fall upwards through this, then I'd be able to come back and then fall downwards again. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I think I want to be against this top surface like this. Okay. We can do that, can we? Ah. Uh-oh. Okay, so maybe we're in a better situation earlier. Maybe not. Hold on. Wait, how did I do this? I somehow brought this here and then also grabbed this block. Did I not? What? I guess I can leave that there. But then I can't get... I mean, I can go up there. Is that what I did? When was the bit when I was like going along that top surface? Okay, here. And on this side, but that's there. If I do this, then I can't grab this block and get back on top of this flipper thing. I don't know if I should be planning a bit more, probably. It's interesting that there's this space here. It could like hold something that's like falling upwards. Maybe. Stand on my friend. Stand on my friend's feet. I think that's the ending I want, but I don't know how to make it happen. I'd have to... What would I have to do? Like, if I'm upside down and holding this, what happens? I don't know if that's even possible to make happen, because I have to flip in that thing. And then somehow go down a space. Like, I'd have to become upside down in this, then somehow end up here, and then grab onto this. Oh, I guess I could do it if I was using the vine. Okay, let me just understand how that works in terms of, like, where do I go in that situation? So I've been on the left side of this. So if I'm upside... Oh. Okay, so I can only do that if the block is in that position up there as well. Which it can be. Oh, don't die. Block there. Do this. Come back, please. Upside down. Grab this. Do I... Oh, I can't grab this. Wow. Okay, so that just doesn't work. Accept. Yeah, no accept. What if that were currently at the top? And I can turn around and I can flip. I flip myself as well. Yes. Oh. Okay, we're done. Did not expect the ending there, but sure, it happens. Gosh, even finding my way around this place is going to be really complicated. Shall I just go to another place instead of searching this place forever? Like, I know there's one up here. I currently have zero ideas for that. There's a block there as well. I mean, once again, maybe the other block helps me in some way. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Like, I'm sure, like, if I start thinking about how I could use those blocks, I could do something. But we're going to go somewhere else instead. Where, though? We've got 2 advanced worlds here, which is... I don't think they are actually advanced worlds, but whatever. We could go to... Let's go to advanced world orange. Which mechanic was orange? Oh, it was just splitting. Okay, let's go here. Helping hands. I'll say it's just splitting. It's kind of scary. Helping hands. There's a block up there that I can knock off my head. And there's 2 down here. So offsetting is clearly going to be a thing here. We can split on this. We can split on this and also offset. There's a squid over there that either needs to be squished rightwards or downwards. There's a squid over there which almost certainly is getting squished downwards. The one on the left. So options. That, and that. Now for this to get squished downwards, 1, 2, 3 holding a thing would be able to do it. That I think might be the only way that can happen. That really sounds like the only way that's going to happen. So that implies that you're getting squished first. Because once we're down there like that, there's no coming back from it. So that's going to be the last move. Unless there's some other way of squishing you that I haven't thought of. Like coming down from above, but how would that ever work? Like if I had 2 blocks, I could... I mean, I still can't see how that would happen, but like I'm just imagining a situation like this. I don't know, where somehow... I don't know. That can't happen, but I'm just imagining things like that, just in case they occur. So there's also a path up there, which is interesting. So we have this block. So I basically want to make a 3 long... Okay, so I guess the other side of it is like, how do we kill this one? Well, 2 with a block could do this one. But still the block is up there right now. But also, if it's going to be too horizontal, holding a block, then problem, they'll be facing rightwards. Which is not a problem, because facing rightwards... In fact, so 3 facing rightwards with a block can squish you and can squish you. So maybe that's the formation I need? So, okay, so then are there like lots of constraints for like getting you down here? Is that the issue? Okay, so you do have a gap to cross, which is definitely a problem. I say definitely. There's also... well, there's not really over the top, is there? Okay, so clearly that's the main trick here. It's like, how do I actually get you over this way? You could, in theory, hold this block, but that still doesn't let you cross to anywhere. Over the top it would, but you can't get up there. As far as I'm aware, unless they go over there first. That doesn't help you go over the top. But maybe they go over there, that way, and then help you get back. But still, they can't go like that. As a 2 they could. They could at least get to here, I guess. Let's say we got there. Whoa, then we're stuck, aren't we? Is it possible to be like sticking... So if you are holding this block... Ooh, what if we do a double block hold thing? I could believe it. And then we pull you across. I could believe it. Can I believe it? Yeah, because we've got this wall that would let you come closer, but that you wouldn't be holding it. So they've got to grab at the same time, but they can't in this position because the block would be down here. What's it called? Helping hands? Yes. Grab. I mean, they could just swap over. Then you could go up and they could go left. Like, maybe we'd be able to, like, align them so that you could just walk over them. Yeah, let's aim for that. I probably could keep stepping forward in my mind, but let's do it in real life. I don't know whether I mind that that drops or not. So that's the swap. Okay, so it's easy to get into that state. So the question is, can I do anything with it? You could go all the way to the top. Yes. Okay. Feels positive. This feels very positive. I'm done, right? Yay! It was easy. Alrighty. Let's end with a nice simple one. Yeah. As in, that was the nice simple one that we're ending with. Who knows what the rest are going to be like, but that was nice. That was pleasant. Okay, we are in Autumn Sea, folks, and hopefully they're all as nice as that one. I'm sure they will be. See you next time, and we'll find out. All right, goodbye.